Taking you to spirit world, but don't worry, you can do it.
Go.
Hard to do that at 7,000. Really good. Big rest here, okay? Big reset.
We're here today with Elly Henes. How are you feeling today?
Pretty good. Ready to crush a workout at 7,000 feet.
So you're in year one of your professional running career. What made you come to Flagstaff and train with Coach Smith?
Honestly, I feel like a lot of reasons. One, like being that there's so many amazing places to run out here, so many amazing people to run with, and Coach Smith being the great coach that he is, all were really important factors for me coming out here and wanting to live and train in Flagstaff under Coach Smith. And so far it's been really good, really rewarding, and paying off, so I'm really excited about it.
You had your mom coach you throughout college. What's it kind of like now being across the country? Do you miss having her as a coach at all?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like both of us kind of agreed at the end of our time, like, okay, this was great and really happy that we had this experience together, but now it's time to kind of, you know, get out of the, whatever it is, like bird out of the nest, you know, like go and explore my own stuff and kind of figure out running and all that stuff in my own independent way. And it's been a really good transition. It's been a really like seamless and easy transition, honestly, going from my mom to Coach Smith, which I don't know what I was expecting, but it's been really good so far, like that transition from Coach Mom to Coach Smith.
So after winning the NCAA 5K last fall, what's it kind of like not having a fall cross country block and just training?
Yeah, that was actually like a really interesting adjustment for me, because then I got to take like a longer break in the summer and just kind of like build back into that base, and that was kind of what I feel like really helped me last year, like even in that outdoor season and stuff. Like I was able to take a bit more time because of like when COVID kind of shut everything down, like a lot of people were able to build that base, were able to train like pros. And so like I got a little sneak peek in college, but then like being able to do that again and really focus in on like, okay, the fall is for training and base and like getting adjusted to altitude and like just really being intentional about those training blocks. Like I think that was really just built a lot of strength and a lot of confidence in my running abilities during the fall. So
with your first indoor season in the books, were you kind of pleased with it as you qualified for US indoors?
Yeah, no, I mean the whole entire indoor season, like I think every race I was getting to see the benefits of like the training that I've done out here. Like it's definitely been a bit more intense when it comes to workouts, more like volume kind of, and then also just like the benefits of like training at altitude and doing what I came here to do, like within races, like feeling more confident, feeling like getting a few PRs throughout the season, and just being able to like adjust how I viewed racing and training, and yeah, it's all been coming together. So indoor is really exciting, and I feel like it's set me up really well for outdoor, so I'm super excited for this season.
What was the transition like going from college racing to professional racing?
So thankfully I had like a few like little intro races, I guess, in college, like during COVID, especially when a lot of the college races were shut down, and there were a few pro races that were kind of set up around the country. Like thankfully I had the opportunity to go out and race some pros and get my ass kicked for a while until I kind of like just kind of learned that sometimes there's races within the race that I had to race, sometimes it just race the race itself, and like just focusing on running my race and what feels like the right plan for me. And yeah, not hopefully, but I'm gonna start, you know, sticking my nose in with pretty much any competition now, because I've gained a lot of that confidence, like I said, from indoor. So just excited to like really put myself in it and compete with the best.
What are some of your expectations for outdoors now that you had a great indoor season?
I mean, really just improving on what I started laying the base down for during indoors, like just continuing on improving on racing strategies, like improving my strength, improving my speed. I'm really looking forward to running some 1500s this year, because I feel like I just haven't run as many in my career, and it'd be really exciting to like really work on that like strength and speed, so that at the end of 5Ks I can be closing with, you know, people who can close in 4:37. I'm gonna try to be one of those people.
You ran everything from the 800 to the 5K in the indoors. What are you kind of focusing on? What event for outdoors? Is it the 15?
I'd say, yeah, 5K. Like for champs and stuff, like 5K would be the focus, unless I go out and run, you know, 4:02 or something in the 1500. Then maybe I'll consider changing it to the 15. But yeah, focusing on the 5K, but definitely in order to focus on the 5K, running a few 1500s to gear up.
So what's training been like right now, heading kind of from indoor to outdoor? What's your mileage at and stuff?
So my mileage is still at 70. That's what I was doing all like the fall and then now as well. But we've been starting to kind of like sharpen things up a little bit more. Like I feel like we were doing a lot more of double T's, like a lot more threshold work. And then now we've been on the track, like doing a few more like 2s, 3s, 4s, just like sharpening the speed up a little bit more for the outdoor track.
How often are you all on the track?
Often. Well, actually the other week I was on the treadmill for an 8-mile tempo, which was probably the hardest thing I've ever done in my life. Just I think mentally, like I think most of the reps that we've been doing so far have been like 2 miles or 1 mile, like just kind of breaking it up, like getting those reps in that are kind of like, I guess, shorter, but just like, yeah, just focusing on those reps. And so getting on the treadmill and doing 8 miles straight through was just like, the 8 miles straight through was something new. Being on the treadmill was something new. And then, yeah, it was just so mentally hard. Like physically, like I probably could have gone, you know, longer, but mentally I was done after like 4 miles. I was just trying to keep myself on that thing.
What did you do it on the treadmill for? Was that just like the workout?
It was snowing outside, yeah.
Okay.
And I mean, we could have gone down to Camp Verde or Sedona probably, but I think it just made the most sense to stay up here that day, and so we were on the treadies.
Do you know what the workout is today yet?
Not yet. Smith I'll warm up and then I'll come back and stretch, and then probably when I'm, you know, on the line, he'll tell me what the first rep is, and then we'll go from there.
All right, thank you. What shoes are you doing the workout in?
The Takumi Sens, I think.
When you race on the roads, is that what you wear?
So I was honestly, that's why I was going back and forth between these and the Adidas Pro 2s for the 5K. And I think that's I'm gonna be like testing both of them out in different workouts these upcoming weeks, just to figure out which ones. But I definitely like these ones a lot. I like how the Adidas Pro 2s like kind of have a bit more of a rocker, you know? Like these ones they're very good, but a little less force on the toes. Sometimes I kind of need that because I'm a heel striker.
What are you training for right now? What's the next race up?
The Boston 5K road.
When is
road
that?
5K, yeah. It's on the 16th.
16th?
Yeah. And then after that, I have absolutely no clue. It's like the workout today. I'll find out, you know, the week of or something. So it's 2 400s in 68, 2 400s in 66, 2 464, and then repeat that.
So, thank you. 12 400s total?
Yeah.
Boy.
68, 66, 64.
Okay,
Increments, you know? Yeah, yeah. A minute in between.
What was the first one?
Rude awakening. It only gets better from here, you know? Right here.
For the 92.
Here it is.
20 seconds.
This is gonna be like foot on the gas the whole time.
Don't tell me that
But
now.
like not
I
like
still
all the way on the
64s.
floor, just like I can lead. I'll lead. I can lead. All right. Are we up? About. Okay. Ready, guys?
For 66. 4x200m.
Okay. I can go to another. Oh, sweet. Okay, see ya.
Alright, yep.
You switching to spikes for the rest of the workout, or just for the 64s?
I'm probably gonna need it for the rest of the workout.
That's the pace.
Definitely went out hard and then died. I kind of liked it. Next we got a minute, right? Oh. Yeah. Between the 64s? Yeah. Oh, wow. Just kidding, 3 minutes. And 6 minutes in between the sets. I was like, we gotta go. Where's Elly going?
30 seconds.
Go, Elly.
Oh dear Lord.
Here we go. Get it.
How you feeling?
So good. It hurts so good.
How often do y'all do speed work like this? Quarters?
Not too often. I feel like I usually do high volume, like, well, I don't know what it's called, 20 by 300s. We've done that a few times. We've done like 16 to 18 by 300 a few times. Just, yeah. Haven't done this one before though.
Yeah.
Hey, 64.
Yeah, I just,
Nice, that's the pace, that's the pace. We get 3 minutes here, 3 minutes. We're taking you to Spirit World, but don't worry, you can do it.
Will you double today? Or is this it?
We'll shake out. Not double workout, just double. Like shake out. Here we go. Let's go, guys.
I want to do that at 7,000. Really good. Big rest here, okay? Big reset.
how's that feel?
Spicy.
All done with the fours?
All done with the fours. Yeah. I think I've only got like
Now it's
two.
Honestly, I think the first.
Like getting used to it.
I've definitely like warmed up a bit.
I think the 66 is really hard. Two 200s, they're like shifting, so like going out a bit slower and then just going as fast as I possibly can on the last 100, which right now is probably another 16. How much do we have?
Keep working out.
Can we jog a
Well,
lap?
6 minutes, so yeah, you still got 3.5 minutes.
Yeah. 6 minutes and some 6.
We'll do 4 of these, and yep, and then look in the last 100. The shift may be a little bit different. And
Yeah.
Don't stress if that's the case.
That's okay. I know Nikki's got more.
And these just have
Little bit
open
more
rests.
What's your favorite type of workout? Do you like doing speed like this or longer reps?
I like the speed. I don't know if it likes me as much, but I'd say like speed stuff and shorter reps are definitely a lot more fun for me. But I feel really like strong and powerful after crushing like a longer. Like I love double T's because one, it takes up the whole day, gives you something to do. But I just love that like any rep you can like you can handle it, but it's more of the mentally just like sticking with it for 10 miles of work broken up throughout the day. But I love double T's, but I also love like 2s through 4s, so I just love working out. I hate easy runs. Easy runs and long runs are the bane of my existence.
Are you going with her again?
Yeah, just gonna wait for Nikki. Trying to adjust. Become a 1500 meter runner. Probably need to get in the gym, get a bit more swole. Yeah, and maybe some push-ups or pull-ups at least.
How often do you go to the gym, do workouts?
In
strength
college
stuff?
I did a lot. Since I've been here I haven't done any core or any lifting, which has been really new for me.
Yeah.
I'm really used to that. I mean, maybe core. I would skip out on it sometimes in college, but yeah, it's been pretty new not doing that out here. But
How come you stopped?
I think he was saying like just try to work into it in the fall. Since the altitude and all that stuff is already like a big adjustment, just like waiting and adding things in as we go. So probably in the fall.
Masterclass in shifting right there, okay? That was it right there. 15.8, 16.1, 13.6.
Whoa! Hey!
Go.
3, 2,
I need to catch him.
I'll give you more.
Well, now you know you got about
Now I
30
know.
seconds on me.
I'll give you more room.
No, it's fine.
It's okay. That's my whole thing. No, I don't like trust it enough.
You gotta trust your kick. I have a feeling we might recreate that in a few 1500s this year. Yeah, that should be your race plan now. Just stay right on my back.
How far away
And
from
then
Elly can I be
before kicking to still run sub 4.
I'll just take that side.
The Elly spot maybe 3 seconds, so then you have someone to catch.
I like it.
We'll stagger all this. Yeah. All right, Nikki, you better catch me too. Oh my
All right, Geraldine, you can go, Rachel.
Oh, this is so. But I was going in front of the tree. Everyone catches me. I think
Now I'm
Geraldine,
nervous, like if I
We'll
don't
go
catch you
Geraldine and
guys.
Rachel.
No, I was gonna say I should still get a second on Geraldine.
Okay, you get a second on Geraldine.
Yeah.
All right.
Wait,
Gosh, now I'm
you're
nervous.
going in front or behind? Yeah, you guys should all catch me by the end. Nikki, I get 6 seconds on you.
It's fine if you're on 24.
got a huge head start, but I won. Congrats, Nikki, congrats. Oh gosh, that's enough. I felt the whole workout in that last 100. I won, but I don't know what happened behind me. I got second and third, and I got last. You didn't get caught either. Yeah. I think Nikki got me right at the line too. I heard them coming. They were like, I could hear their breathing and their like foot strike just getting like louder. I was like, oh no. I was like, it's over. And I was thinking about pushing them out to like lane 4, but then I was like, no, it's just not even gonna. I was ready to push Sherilyn out to lane 6. I was like, as soon as I hear her on me, which I heard you. I was like, she can't get me the first 100. I'm gonna be like,
I wasn't even like trying.
I thought you guys were flying the first 100.
I mean,
Like Sherilyn, I thought I started like 2 seconds behind you, and then by the time I was like, where are you
I know, that's why I thought of Rachel.
Seth was holding us back, you know. Should have pulled a Nikki and pushed his arm out of the way.
Yeah. Okay.
No.
I need to catch them. I was like, if Nikki catches me after I've had 3 head starts. I threw my hands up so I didn't actually set my watch. So I'm like, dang it. I don't know. I don't even know what I ran.
Rachel won her first race back. Look at that. Comeback season. How many?
So much better.
Yeah.
Are you running or no?
Actually, the second set felt a bit better than the first set.
Right, you guys gotta warm up.
I think I just like, it was just jarring.
Yeah.
And then the 66s were the hardest part because you couldn't relax into it, but you couldn't go all out either. You know what I mean? So like 68s you could relax, 64s you could go all out. The middle ground was a weird area.
So post-workout, are you happy with that workout?
Oh yeah, that was a good day. Feel a lot stronger now.
What's kind of some of the main goals for you this year? Some big races that you're looking forward to?
I guess US Champs is like the, like I was telling you kind of earlier, like I don't really fully know my schedule yet. I know that there's some 1500s on there, and I know maybe one 5K, but I mean, yeah, it's all gearing up for US Champs and whatever comes after that, because hopefully I'll be racing late into the summer and, you know, just as many races as I can, hopefully something over in Europe. That'd be fun.
Yeah. So what's your training schedule kind of like right now? Like you say you do 2 workouts a week?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, Tuesday, Friday, and then long runs on Saturday pretty consistently. That's what we've been doing the whole time, which is also what I did in college too. I'm a big fan of the Saturday long run. I know that can be a hot take sometimes, but it's worked really well for me having that day off on Sunday. I wouldn't compromise that day off for anything.
And your next race up is on the roads, right?
Yeah.
How are you looking? Kind of excited to get back on the roads? This is your only second road race, right?
Yeah, I had a lot of fun in the road race in Canton. That was a 6K, and yeah, like I don't have too much experience racing on the road, so it's pretty fun to just like go out there and I feel like with road racing too, it's not as much strategy. It's more of just like go out there and see what you can do, which I really like that mindset and that way of racing. So really looking forward to getting back on the roads again. Try that out.
Yeah. So what's kind of your post-workout routine? What do you have planned for the rest of the day, or?
Oh yeah, probably go to Tourist Home, which is one of my favorite coffee shop cafe things in town. Get a breakfast burrito, and then go home, nap for like 4 hours. Maybe watch some Netflix. Maybe. I think Nikki, sometimes we do like a little game night. You know, do like either dinner, dessert, and some games. I think we were talking about doing that tonight. So. Pretty chill, not too exciting, but really exciting for the life of a pro runner.
Yeah, all right. Well, good luck at the 5K.
Thank you.